Yeah, so, I mean, with that being said, something you had said 7 months ago, you said that if the fight was to be made between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, that it would have to happen with Terence going through PBC. That's occurred. Now we have the fight. Tell us, what's your breakdown on that fight? How do you think it goes?
It's a great fight. I mean, it's a 50-50 fight. I just feel that if I have to pick one, I'm going with the fresher guy. I'm going with the guy who makes weight better. I'm going with the guy who maybe, I say stronger mentally, because I think Errol's strong. I mean, they're both, it's very difficult to pick. You know, I like Errol. You know, he won the world title. Actually, you know, this is a great stat. Both guys won their first world title on my show.
Look at that.
Errol Spence beat Kell Brook in Sheffield, and Terence Crawford beat Ricky Burns in Glasgow.
Look at that.
So I made them both. I'm joking. But they're really good, and I just think Errol's going to start finding it really difficult to make 147. He found it difficult to make 147 5 years ago when he boxed Kell Brook, and Terence is coming up from 35 to 40 to 47. I don't know. I think I favour Terence Crawford just.
Point, stoppage?
Points, maybe a late stoppage, depends on the tempo of the fight. Sometimes you get those kind of fights that might be a bit cagey, and then I don't expect a stoppage. If they start fast, I think Crawford could stop him.
Gotcha. You made mention of Joshua Wilder being one of the biggest fights, especially amongst heavyweights, no belt on the line. How likely do we see that fight? How likely is it that we see that fight?
We hope so. I mean, look, we've been told by Saudi Arabia and Skills Challenge that it's happening. We're ready to make that fight. We just need to get the contracts and get everything finalised. But from our side, from Anthony Joshua's side, he definitely wants the fight.